just waiting on them to get signed in. All right, we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. 6:34. We do not have a copy of the minutes from last meeting. So, Kaylee's been emailed.
I failed, okay?
It's okay. It's only our second meeting. We're still getting in the hang of it. So, we'll get those approved at the next meeting. Financial report. Our nice treasurer went through and looked at everything that's come in so far for the program, everything that's gone out, and what's left. We do have some fees that we need to discuss and some donations that we need to discuss. Do we vote to approve the financial report?
Yes.
Seconded.
Yes.
All in favor? Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got some more donations that need to be deposited. We've got $500 from Iron Grill. We've got $100 from Kasich Chiropractic and $100 from the Pit Stop Cafe. All those are donations towards the golf outing for the different sponsorship levels. So we'll have some expenses there once we actually go to make the banners and yard signs and things. So those are the donations that are coming in so far. We do have a commitment from Uncle Tito's for a $1,000 donation and from Edward Jones in Elliott for $1,000. And other than that, we're still working on getting some more donations.
Is that included in the report?
No.
Not
No.
yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
gotcha.
Where's the first 1,000 from?
Uncle Tito's?
No, the Iron Dragon did 500, Pit Stop did 100.
Iron Girl,
Iron Grill.
500.
That's right.
Iron Dragon. That's a good name.
Trying to write.
That's a good name.
Microbar.
I got the Pit Stop. Who did the first
The
1,000?
chiropractic?
As a
That was
chiropractor.
100. That was Kasich Chiropractic.
Okay, now, right.
So yeah, Uncle Tito's is 1,000. Edward Jones is 1,000. I did talk to Nancy about the menu for the golf outing. We got that finalized. Even with the prices that have gone up, we came in under our budget for food, so we should be good on that. I'd like to get all of the donations in the next 2 weeks, so then we can make up the flyer for actually getting golfers for the golf outing. So we have about a month to recruit enough golfers. Talking to the golf course and to Nancy, we're looking to try and get about 20 teams, 80 people. And then if they want to bring a spouse or friend or whatever just for dinner, it's $20 just for the dinner. We want to try and keep it around 100 people because you get more than that and I think we start having problems with pacing of the golf and then it's a lot of people to feed.
So, the extra people, like your...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 80 golfers and like 20 extra people.
Okay.
Now, I do think we want to run 50-50 at the golf outing at dinner. Do we want to try and get a couple of raffle baskets together? I was thinking we make a raffle basket out of our hoodies and shirts and stuff that we have a ton of from the old program.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, it's at the solid, it might not be big, but who cares?
We can exchange it. We've got sizes.
Give it away.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, it's one of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we can take one of each size.
Yeah.
But maybe we can get a couple of raffle baskets from, I don't know, maybe from Lakemore Wine and Liquor.
Right.
Or
I think
something.
that's a good idea because I saw that and that did well on something else. I can't remember.
Sports boosters. Is
Yeah, boosters.
But
That's a
Cheaters
serious
don't do
He is
that.
donating that way, like,
Yeah.
But that's a
that's a serious
that's a
thing.
lot of booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
That takes care of financials and the donations. For spring flag football, didn't have Colleen still signing up? I don't have anything yet, so.
Then I'm assuming not yet.
We're still waiting on one person to sign up that has told us they want to. We'll have 61 kids in spring flag football, which is a great turnout. Like, that's way more than I ever thought.
Yeah.
We will have teams to compete against at every level. That was part of the meeting yesterday with NEO Youth Football. We're still looking at 6 games. No games Memorial Weekend, no games Mother's Day. If there's a rain out, they do have one open week where we could bump a week later if it would get rained out. Last year they said they got really lucky on weather and didn't have to get a rain out date. So hopefully we can do that again.
You said that there's one late join the flag. There's one kid that's joining late.
One more.
Yeah.
My question is, does flag, not flag actually, but the little kids, do they play the same day that everybody else plays?
Everybody plays the same day. Everybody plays Sunday.
Because I'm going to force my other son.
I think you should.
Force them.
I want you to show force them.
And I told him I was going to force him, and then I ended up not.
Yeah.
We could actually use them because there is one team with only 7.
A little light, yeah.
So it would be nice to have 8 on that team.
First grade.
That would be
Yeah,
perfect.
that's, yeah, perfect.
Just sign him up and tell him he
Well,
doesn't.
that's the thing, he's athletic.
Just sign him up and bring him, be like, oh, you're
I'm gonna have to
Like
try,
last year,
this is his trial.
Kind of blown away that he didn't play flag, you know, when I saw
We can
Right,
make sure
he's not
that
into
we can make sure that they're both practicing at the same time.
Yeah.
His baseball coach tried to get him to play baseball game. He's good. He's athletic. He just like,
Yeah.
But he did ask me. He's like, so did you end up signing me up? So I was like, oh, he might a little bit
Yeah.
want to. So I was like,
Sometimes you gotta push. Like you see kids that they're reluctant and then they watch and like I wish I would have played and then, you know and it's too late.
You know he's going to
This
sit
is
there
his
and watch
trial.
Alonzo and be like, oh, I should have played.
He can always, you know, if it gets to a point like with Maxwell, he wrestled and he despised it. 2 months and we had to let him just quit. But I mean, you know, at least he gave it a shot.
right,
So you never
right,
know.
It's good, it's only 6 weeks, so
right.
Right.
games are 6 weeks, but
And
yeah.
it's relaxed.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
A couple practices a week, hour, you know, whatever. Yeah.
It's a good trial.
Yeah.
Do it.
You can sign him up. We'll let him. So that would bring us to 62 kids, which is a great turnout. The insurance, we need to discuss approving the insurance through Sadler. It is $312, and that's for a year, and that's for all of the flag football players.
Only flag, correct?
Only flag.
So ever spring and fall flag.
Flag, yes.
Okay.
The
Not the
Mighty
mic
program.
Not the Mighty Mites, just the no
Right.
contact, so the kindergartners in the fall.
Right.
The no contact flag football. Now, this does also have a accident rider on it, so that if we have a kid break his arm, parents don't have to pay out of pocket. So we fill out an accident form that goes through the parent's insurance first, and then this would be secondary insurance to pick up and pay, kind of like Aflac, you know, you break your leg, submit a claim, and they send you a check. Same sort of thing. So there is also, in order to get flag football insurance, you need to sign up for American Youth Football, which is $75. That's $25 per age group, so $75 on top of the $312. I really don't have any idea what American Youth Football does. I tried all over their website. It looks like there's really just an insurance, like,
Look at middleman.
thing. I don't know. It's
Probably, yeah.
But in order to get the insurance, we gotta do it. So. We do also need to get flags. We have 23 flag belts right now. I'd like to get enough to have each kid in a flag belt so that we don't have to be sharing and tossing things back and forth like flag football's had the last couple of years. That's really annoying for everybody.
What was it? I'm sorry.
We have 23.
We have 23.
Do those meet the requirements of the current?
Yes.
Okay.
even for fall? Because I know that that was something we talked about previously, we were sure they would cover both.
Yeah, that's the 23, the alligator clip where the whole belt comes off.
Okay.
And that meets the requirements for spring flag football and fall flag football.
So in the fall, they do have that, you still have to use that, because
Yes.
last year how we used it, everybody had different flags. so-
No,
Right, I
they
know
all
we talked
use the
about
same
that.
one in the fall.
So we need at least 40 more-ish?
Yeah,
Okay.
like to get 40 more.
That's good.
We'll work up, the league actually, NEO Youth Football actually purchases them, and then we would purchase them from them. They don't mark them up or anything, it's just so everybody has the same flags and there's no, oh, you got yours from somebody else.
Yeah, they're all harder to pull out. It's no
Yeah.
arguments like they always get the exact same.
But yeah, we'd like to get like 40 more belts.
Do you know what they charge for it?
I don't yet, he's working on it.
I've looked at those, they're not.
They're not.
They're
Way
not.
cheaper than like if you were to go to Dick's. or
Right.
something. They're way cheaper.
I think that was it for flag football.
For the insurance, we're gonna pay the
387.
whatever. But then we're gonna have to purchase more insurance on top of that.
When we go into the fall, we'll have to purchase insurance for tackle and mighty mites.
Right.
And then the cheerleaders are
Right.
counted.
But, so does that mean our price for the fall will end up being cheaper than what we originally thought?
No.
No? Okay.
It's okay, it's not cheaper, but
Yeah.
yeah, pay for it all right
Whatever it
now.
falls.
Right, well, that's what I mean, like if we
just
pay
don't
for
have
it
to pay it
all.
all. We can add those things later on.
Okay.
And it doesn't affect the price or the
Okay.
policy or anything.
Also, we don't really want to pay for it now.
Right.
Because we'll be paid for time not using.
Right.
So,
And we don't have the money from
Well, that's-
spring signups to pay for
Yeah.
all of that.
Right. But I mean, I was thinking, we don't want to pay for like double, you know what I mean, like.
Right.
We won't be
I know what you're
paying.
saying.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't change the price.
Okay.
oh, I see. So
You
it's
know,
like
like-
you.
Like having two
Paying it for
policies
it
on
now,
the
but
same car.
then in the fall, we're like almost paying for it again, like, you know what I mean?
No. Anybody have questions on the spring flag football?
Are we still looking to start practice
Next week.
Just
Yeah.
Fingers
depends on the
crossed.
weather. We're going to have a coaches meeting Thursday.
Practice.
No, I know.
Yeah, I'll go for the week.
Yeah.
I don't look at the weather.
Yeah.
So we'll have a coaches meeting on Thursday night here. I have it set for the community room. Doors locked today. I doubt it's unlocked, so it'll probably be right here. We'll get the coaches some bags, equipment, flags, cones, all the stuff. We probably won't have enough flags yet for everyone because I don't see getting them in this week before Thursday. But we'll
Time,
try.
same thing.
Yeah, same time. Then we can go over the rules and work up a practice schedule because with 7 teams, we can't all practice at the same time because we cannot interfere with baseball. Baseball takes priority in the spring. They have access for field 5 and field 7, so we're going to have to split up our practices a little bit. I have the practice schedule for all the baseball teams, so I have tried to put all of the kids that are playing baseball on one team on the same flag football team so that we can move those teams around based on baseball schedules and not conflict. As best I can. If I missed one, I'm sorry. But
Did you move next week?
Yep.
Okay.
anything else for spring flag? No, we're good? All right. Expenditures. We have a quote for our uniforms for flag football. That's going to be a shirt and shorts for every kid playing spring flag football. We're going to have to add, I think, 2 kids to this.
Yeah, it's for 60.
Right. So it's going to end up being $1,046.92. And do we have a motion to approve that so we can get it ordered?
Motion to approve.
All those in
Yeah,
favor?
second. Approved. Awesome.
What was the total that was brought in? 3,000?
From flag football,
3,600.
I say it should have been 30.
well, it's 62 kids.
Yeah.
So 3720.
Yeah, 37,20. Because we're gonna get some more cases. I know I have a couple. but Like a shared team.
I mean, that price, if you wanted to look at, that makes the uniform price per kid $16.88.
Right.
That's not.
So that's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had budgeted for 20, we came in a little under, so
Yeah.
that's
That's
good.
great, yeah.
And they're going to be, the shirts are going to be double-sided.
Right.
If you guys understand them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if anybody wants to see a mock-up.
Yeah, they'll
Those are
have,
cute.
I like those.
Are we making each age group different colors? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would make more sense, actually.
oh, yeah.
I haven't done anything yet today, really, but it's
I think it's gonna be like the Gideon, they're all gonna be the same. It's,
When did you football, it would just go automatically to men's adult small when you go to the adult sizes?
I think they're probably unisex.
they're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I think
they're-
Because that's how basketball, when basketball was stupid.
No.
yeah, they're unisex.
I think they're unisex.
Yeah.
I can get some, if you get some prices on the K2s, I can get some, like, good, the GST, the Wilson GST K2s for like $43. So I mean,
We'll look at
yeah.
pricing.
Let me know, let me know.
How many footballs do we need to purchase?
We don't know because we don't really know how many we have because there's a box of them in the equipment shed of random sizes.
If you had to
random-
guess,
Well, I have
6
4.
probably.
I have maybe 2.
But
Well, Brad, I know Brad has.
It's the K2s. I
the
know.
program is going to start purchasing things.
Yeah.
Coaches buying things is kind
Bringing
of
it
where
back.
we're
Undonated ones that we kind
Well,
of
I
took
mean, we
last
could
year.
start out with like those for like practice.
We need
We have practice balls.
Yeah.
We need game
We
balls.
need it.
Okay.
Because most of the balls that we have are old.
They're
They're
just,
old.
they either don't hold
Let's
air
just say maybe
well.
just take the old game balls, because they're probably nicer, and turn them into practice balls.
Right.
Pretty good.
Nancy's got us covered. She's got them in the trunk.
Probably.
I got 4 of them in the trunk.
She's got everything in that trunk.
Oh, I mean, anything to get.
All right, so we approved the uniforms. We need to approve getting the insurance, so 387.
Seven, sorry.
$387-ish for the insurance. No, we cannot. Do we have a motion to approve? Motion first.
Seconded.
All right.
Do we all approve? Approves. Okay. We're getting this.
I feel like we need like little green light, red light button.
Right?
Can we get the octopuses that turn like happy and sad?
Oh.
I think yes and no words right now. No, it's all the thing. I gotta carry an octopus around.
Good idea.
Ken will carry it on for you. She'll give it to the practice. Or at the meeting next time.
The secretary holds them, but you can't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch. Well, we'll wait that. All right. Next thing on the agenda is creating a committee for policies and procedures. So we need to come up with a policies and procedures book for handling money, handling, stocking the concession stand, so inventory and receipts, and if we have complaints or if we have somebody get injured or all those fun little detailed things that we're going to have to come up with because this is a program and we have to make up rules.
Because you asked me, no, I don't.
Does anybody want to take charge of that? Has anybody done it before?
Well, I have access to through the NFHS. They have kind of.
She's volunteering.
It's already.
She's volunteering you.
I'm not going to volunteer right now, but they have templates for all that stuff.
Right.
And so you can just go and basically you just go and you change whatever minor.
Personalize it?
Yeah, personalize it. So that they're
I mean,
there.
I don't care to do it, I just instruct them to design work and everything for
Yeah.
those types of things.
And I'll
You want to
If
spearhead
you
it
want to
then?
help me with the information that we want in
That's
there, I'll
fine.
make sure it's pretty.
Right, there you go. That's what I'm like, I think it is, I knew it, like,
See if I
needed to be in
Yeah, so
there.
I could make sure, get that together.
Okay. Because things are coming fast.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
So we need to have those things in place and be able to kind of, so that we have them in the back of our head so that we know, hey, if this happens, we need to do this.
Yeah, servicing, right.
Well, that's something we could kind of, like, I can pair up with each person on, like, how do you want to handle the money, how do you want to go, what do you look like, how do you want to handle meetings, and blah, 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 like, all of those conversations.
That we're good.
So Courtney's going to spearhead that.
Yeah.
Seconded that one.
Well, just call me. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
print
If you
stuff
tell me
out.
where the-
Yeah. I can give you the
Yeah.
login and all that for it, so you can just access it. It's not loading right now. Yeah.
We are going to want to line the field for practice so that flag football can practice. I have, over there's the new paint striping machine. It
nice.
does a really nice job.
You're not gonna ban a white?
I'm not going to vandalize. If you would like to, by all means. It's being recorded, so go ahead.
I just like,
Keep it PG, John.
can you pull it out though so the
I was
camera
gonna say, can they see it on camera?
No, that's okay. We don't need it. Demonstration.
Yeah, just white line.
Start lining.
This is the line you have to follow.
That was more prices, right? Not manual.
The bulk paint on there, that box of paint, is the one that the salesman gave me when he demoed it. So it's a basically full box. It should line the field once. I'm thinking we're gonna need to get a couple more boxes though, because as the season goes and we mow grass and stuff, I think we're gonna need to at least mock it up a couple of times. It's about $45 a box. So, but we can discuss that at the next meeting for as far as expenditures go. I just want
and how much was the?
Yeah, how much? Yeah, that's
the machine was $600. It was $533 plus like 66 in shipping.
I could have billed it for that, man.
I'll send it back. You get after it.
Never mind.
Yeah, so that's it for that. All right. Now the fun part. So I want to give an update on the old Springfield Suburban Youth Football program.
Can you speak up for the camera?
Yeah, make it nice and loud now. As a lot of you know, we talked to the high school sports boosters, and we were trying to get them to, facilitate the money from the old program getting used for the new program, and for these kids in one way or another, whatever that looked like. To that end, the athletic director, Kevin Vaughn, asked me to have the attorney that helped us write up all of our bylaws and everything, write up a letter for the sports boosters, just a bit of reassurance that, you know, there wasn't anything illegal going on, that they weren't going to get in trouble, sued, IRS, whatever. He did that. That cost, he gave us a big discount because he spent a lot of time on it, but it still cost us cost us power. No more.
Mackenzie,
Can, get up, move around.
Go run.
You guys turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Move.
Run.
Thanks.
There you go.
That cost us $550. Yeah. And to top it off, the sports boosters still don't want to do it. So,
Holy crap.
yeah. So not very happy with how that's going. I don't know if anybody here knows anybody on the sports boosters, or if you'd like to start a letter writing campaign, but I'm not very happy about how that whole thing went down.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
So who paid the $550?
Do you have some addresses?
We did.
Which $550 to get 80,000 made sense.
Right.
Yeah, right.
There was no
I mean, even if they
indication.
split it with us, something would be better than nothing, but just,
Yeah.
So hold on.
I think that someone should have to speak on that though, like,
The Suburban Youth Football Team donated to the sport boosters?
Not yet.
Like, they haven't done
But they
it.
want, or that's.
Yeah, because they don't want to give Dustin the money.
Yeah.
Right.
That's basically how that goes.
They don't care about the kids.
Yeah, no, it's not about the kids. It's about,
It's about their price.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
I wouldn't count on the sports boosters doing that, because I mean,
I know that too, but that was the hope, that was the one avenue that we kind of had, you know, seemed to ruffle the fewest feathers. The sports boosters, from what Kevin Vaughn has told me, the sports boosters are kind of split on it. Some of them are okay, some of them are like,
Right.
no.
Which,
but
I mean, it gives us kind of goes back to the fact that we came together with
I think 4.
we did what they wanted, people ran, people voted, and it did exactly what we said was gonna happen, and nothing ever got handed over.
Nothing has been done.
So,
I talked to Kevin Vaughn on Friday. There have been no records turned over. There's been no resignations. There's been no money. There's same status that we were in back in September. It's-
even
So they
though at
plan on
that
running it
meeting,
silly.
in the
Yeah.
thing, they said, trust
Trust.
us. I guarantee
Oh, yeah, the
you,
whole
we
big
have to
meeting.
trust
Yeah.
us stuff. So then
Bullshit.
That
we
wonderful
did,
5-letter word, trust.
voted a new board, and then nothing still happened.
We're in the same boat we were in September.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is at the moment. There's a couple other avenues that we could pursue, but I can't talk about those here right now. So, at the moment, it's just kind of a holding pattern, the same as it's been for months.
I just don't think we shouldn't count on it, hold our breath.
No, I don't think so, yeah.
Anymore. I had a little ounce of hope, because I guess maybe because I'm new here, but
You'll lose that real quick.
It's Springfield to beat that out.
Yeah.
It's a humanity thing, like you
Right.
just believe that, you know, somebody would do the right thing. Like,
For the kids.
Right.
For the kids.
Right.
That's the worst
But
part.
apparently not.
Yeah, no, we don't, which we've all known how that has been.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's where it's at. Nothing's happening, nothing's changing, and right now, I don't see anything changing anytime soon. So,
But just to confirm, we have the access permission to use
we have,
Schrock.
everything at Schropp is ours. Everything in there is ours, every field's ours, everything.
So if they think that they're gonna try to
No.
go forward.
And they
with-
changed locks, right?
Yep.
They changed
Yeah.
locks.
Yeah. No, they have no access to anything over there. The only thing that the old program, that the old people still have access to is the bank account that has that last check back in January was $8,100.
So we still don't know where that's at.
No idea.
No, that could be depleting.
Yeah,
It's depleted. It could be depleted.
Because all those sports that go on right now.
Which one of the board over there is on spring vacation right now?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not going to speak to any of that. I have no idea what's going on with it. All I know is right now, we don't have any access to it, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So, unfortunate update, but that's what it is. That's all I had for this meeting. Yeah, we took care of a lot back in the beginning of the month, so I don't have much else. Anybody have questions? Well, we can't order all your pom-poms.
Well, no, but
So,
I would at least approve the few that you
Okay.
wanted to order.
so we want to order the cheer committee.
Sorry, I don't always switch on my
That's
face.
fine. So the cheer committee has figured out what pom-poms they want to get so we can replace the cheerleaders' pom-poms this year. The pom-poms that they have, I don't know how old they are. I don't think anybody does because they've been there so long.
30 years?
Yeah, they are falling apart. They're actually hurting the cheerleaders.
They're cutting their hands.
Yeah, so we want to get new ones for them this year. They took the time and they found out what ones they want. I'd like to get a few of them to have signups so that we have them to show off and show people that, hey, we're trying to get some of this equipment, just like the equipment that we have here for football players, you know, to show them, hey, this is what we're trying to do. You know, come help us out, help with fundraisers, help with getting sponsors, help with golf outing, you know, help recruit. We need more kids.
Yeah.
So they're $10.95 a piece.
Yes.
And I think we want to get, what, 3 sets of them, so 6?
Yes.
So $66.
You're $10.95 a piece?
Yes.
Yes. When we order, or one?
So one.
One is $295?
One.
Okay.
They don't come as a set, they come as
They don't come in
individuals.
set, and
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Cheer with one hand.
I'm fine with it. One hand.
why they come as one,
Yeah, that's
Right.
dumb.
So when we ordered like a bulk though, does it get cheaper?
Doesn't change the price. I did look at that.
and we did look around, everywhere's about the exact same price. So if we get it from this one or a different one, it's not really gonna matter, they're the same price.
So, motion to approve getting 6 pom-poms to have it cheerleaders, to have it sign-ups. Anybody?
Motion, seconded,
Motion,
agreed?
second, then we approve. Okay. All in favor?
Yes.
We'll get better at this.
Maybe.
Was there anything else? Did you have anything?
I don't think
The concession stand.
Okay.
Who is designing the inside setup?
so. Oh, I got this, never mind. Are you talking about what's that?
Oh,
Yes.
for that-
Never mind, I
Yeah.
got
Yeah, we
this.
got that.
Okay, that's fine, that's all I need.
So we're gonna try to get the tables like you wanted the stainless steel.
Yeah. Nancy and I talked about that on Thursday.
We have to
so-
auction on the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Crap ton of them.
Okay,
Yeah, really, really cheap.
all right. So Nancy and I talked about that on Thursday. We're going to try and rip out all of those nasty counters in the concession stand. Concession stand, by the way, anybody doesn't know, has a massive leak.
Yes,
So,
it does.
Oh,
Why?
great.
Massive leak.
Is it coming from the roof or like that
The
flat
flat
thing?
It's the flat roof.
All the felt paper that I put down last year survived until March. And then that
Of
last
course.
windstorm took one big chunk of it off, and now it's leaking.
Honestly, to torch on a roof like that's not expensive.
And you can't torch this on, it needs, the plywood,
Wood's all
everything is all rotted.
Oh, everything.
We have all of the materials to replace it.
Yeah.
We also have a dad, one of our 5th graders that's gonna come do it, so it's just a matter of getting it to stop raining long enough to get it done. We also have the railing to get put up and painted. I'd like to get all that stuff done before Community Day, so that when people come out, it looks
Right.
nice,
If
it's
you-
done.
If you need a second person, I got somebody to come.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure man, if you post something, you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure people will come
Yeah,
out.
for sure. Well, and we need to look at that community day too, pick a day for us to just go do like some spring cleaning around the whole place.
Yeah.
With the weeds
Probably in May,
Yeah.
just because weather-wise, trying to do things in April is a mess. Maybe like the weekend before, or
Yeah.
like the 13th.
yeah. That way it doesn't have a chance.
If anybody's wondering, nothing in the concession stands from this leak is ruined. at
No,
this point.
it's-
So
no.
it's not causing any real damage, and where it is getting damage is what we're researching. So-
Yeah.
It's leaking on the old counters that we want to tear out. So it's
Right.
not
And on the floor,
hurting
like-
anything yet.
What's it, what do you mean, it's like a fridge and stuff, that kind of thing, coolers and stuff?
Oh, there's the coolers in there,
Yeah.
the hot dog rollers, and all that stuff.
Like all the
All that
equipment,
stuff's
but
fine.
none of that's getting ruined or
Yeah.
anything. Everything was put away. So,
Just
Are we
to take
going
it.
to concession for spring flag?
oh yeah, I know.
We don't, I don't think,
I don't know that,
I don't
know.
think it would
If
work.
it would,
though.
if we just did drinks,
Yeah,
you know what, like, we don't have to serve food because I know a lot of kids come without drinks.
because we don't have games
Parents
there, so.
depend on buying drinks at the concession.
Yeah,
So-
they're gonna look for us to have them.
I think that's something that we can look at the April meeting after we've had some practices, hopefully, and see just how busy things are with baseball over there and with flag football over there. It might be worth doing, especially as we get into May where there's games on those fields all the time. If our kids are going to be there practicing flag football anyway, we might as well have it open.
Put a dollar
And
right.
we can,
Right. Yeah.
get some more traffic, but I don't want to plan to open it yet just because it's not in a shape for us to open it.
I was gonna-
Right.
Do we have any sort of access, like internet access there?
No.
Yeah, no? Because I really was thinking,
Hotspot on your phone.
yeah. Because it would have been nice to.
You can try to connect to the school internet, but it's not
Too
even
far
close
away.
enough.
Because I have so many training videos, it would just be so much easier for kids to just watch instead of, having to.
Yeah,
draw.
hotspot.
Yeah.
There is an old TV in the equipment shed. I have no idea if it works.
Well, see, I can't, all this stuff is streaming, you can't download the videos.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so all the stuff I have access to.
Are you wanting the kids to watch it?
Well, that's what I'm saying, get out there, one practice, we go and we watch a drill that we might do, all the teams will do together that day at the start. It's more of like a conditioning thing, and then, it's much easier. Like I'm teaching Samson all these things, right? So I'm gonna have to put him in front of people and say, okay, this is what you do. Whereas they can just watch it and then go out there. Like with a screen like that, big board.
Well, if anybody has a projector,
Yeah.
we have a perfect wall
In your
on the
trunk.
equipment shed.
I have one in my trunk and one in
What?
my basement.
Of course, Nancy just drives around with a movie theater, sports equipment, whatever.
If I-
So
if I-
Nancy's donating a projector.
Well, I've got lots of stuff.
Right.
It's just a matter of getting the access to go there. Yeah. I
Can you
mean,
download the videos?
No, that's the problem. It's like I pay for a subscription per year through USA Football and through
Kids,
Go run.
Chess
run.
to have access to this.
You gotta go run over by glasses.
There it goes. Nice job.
I'll try to work on it.
But I think that's
Pads that.
these are the pads that we're wanting to get. I've got 2 sets of them to have at sign-ups to show off to try and get people. Hey, knows that. That's new football for the 5th and 6th graders. That's their size. That's a game ball.
It seems big, but that
It
is
does
a
seem
good ball.
big.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing when I first picked it up. It is.
What size is it?
It's the TJ, I think, equivalent.
This is gonna be so much easier for
Yeah, just to get on.
moms that like.
I Oh, that's how Lucas's was last year.
Yeah.
How tight Lucas's was last
Yes.
year. It was,
That's
yeah.
how Samson was too.
Yep.
Hurt me to put it on.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yep.
Well, nothing's like, there's not real big jerseys, but it's
Yeah.
and then with like pads.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be a junior ball.
Yeah, I think I was looking at here to make sure that's not the size.
Well, look how,
No, it's very.
There's one step below that between the K2 and that, right? It's like,
I believe
put
so.
that in his hand.
But I think.
Twins in 3rd grade.
Well,
Catch it. You throw it.
yeah.
It's nice like.
Right here.
I know, that's just making sure you know.
Look, perfect.
He threw it.
Quarterback.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you.
So with these balls, this logo and name can be changed, but we have to order 12 of them, and they're not cheap. So I don't know if that'll happen this year. We could change that to the Spartan head logo and put Spartans on them. They're like $75.
so that's what I'm saying, with the GST one, which I really like, right now.
Well, like I said, that's with the
Personal.
Yeah.
Coach, come on, game balls.
Yes.
Save you guys some money.
Well, they
You'll
just
get
have.
game balls. Yeah. Practice balls will probably be the old balls that they have, but you'll get some game balls this year. Anything else? Anybody have questions, comments? Anybody know anybody that wants to coach a flag football team?
What grades do you need?
We need 1 head coach for a 3rd and 4th grade team.
I had fun.
Side-eye.
We're talking to one person, but we need 1 head coach for a 3rd and 4th grade team.
But you said that, how old do you want the assistant coaches or like trainers or whatever to be for like as helpers?
I don't know, high school.
High school, yeah, 17.
Like you're talking about what Spencer being an eighth grade.
Spencer probably an 8th grader.
Oh,
Come out.
yeah. Yeah,
He's in 8th grade?
Where was that 13 to?
My God.
That's a man.
How many kids you got in there? You're like, oh,
Yeah, no, if he wants to come help, absolutely, we'll pair him up with a head coach. We do have one other high schooler that wants to come help. And I'm talking to a third, but we need a head coach for one team.
how many that they did?
Yeah, I don't like the high schoolers in charge. We did that in basketball last year, too. So we're not doing that.
Well, I know
That's
that's
fine for cheer.
I was going to say, well, we could cheer girls come.
But they're not the head coaches, they're the trainers.
Right.
There's some like.
They're the only ones that teach them.
Well,
Yeah,
Us moms are just there to yell at them if they can
They're
do.
blind.
The moms are just there to
Try to
yell at them.
themselves and
That's about
that
it.
don't work.
So you said this is what, TJ?
I believe so.
Because there is a TY.
And that does look like a June, not a.
This is a June.
Okay, so there is a TY. It is like,
So we need to go smaller.
these is slightly small.
Yeah, you can get a step down, and then you can go to a K2, which is like the smallest legit football.
JV.
Right, JV can use K2. Mighty Mites uses K2. And then the flag uses
That's how you.
No.
So this.
That's a junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference.
So this is a youth, this is a young.
So if anybody wants to know,
So that's what.
That is.
In the NEO rules,
Actually,
Either of them.
TY.
Why? For you, the J's are juniors.
That is, it is. They can use these.
Can you hear, buddy?
and for anybody that wants to know, this is tentatively what our moms will look like. Nancy has them in her mom.
I mean, I have baseball and football and baseball.
They won't look
But
this
it's usually related to what I do.
right this way, but color-wise, this is what it will be.
So you just,
like Robert's
year-round.
or something.
Yes. No, I have Mary Poppins.
Like a fleet, like a
Very fun. There you go.
It's got a little bit of everything.
We were like, oh, we need this. And they did like, oh, we're back.
Right.
No way.
It's this little tiny.
Well, I'm buying this Royal Kim. That's the price.
It does, it has amazing truck size.
Surprised it still has that.
No, I have door panels for a 65 Mustang in there with all this
That's
other
fine.
crap.
I gotta see.
Swear to God.
Parts store, sporting goods.
I have like 4 cheer outfits. I have like 4 basketballs in there, not 4 footballs. I have stuff in there. I have 3 gallons of water, 2 things of laundry.
You might come like organize my closet because
Right.
No, it doesn't sound like it's very well.
she got a lot of stuff.
I got 4 bath sets in there.
Anything else? Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Y'all have any questions, comments? You're the only couple that joined us. No, thanks for, not going forward with this new
Yeah.
not trusting.
Well, I wanted there to be a football program.
Right.
I'd like to thank Brian for recording for us tonight. Thank you, Brian. And with that, all those in favor of adjourning?
Adjourn.
Motion.
Motion. Motion.
Approved.
Agreed. Whatever I need to say.
7:17, all right. See, it doesn't have to take forever.
What's the next one?
Last one is one.
Last one.
Yeah, but you were the head coach, it had to be.
Sorry, April 24th.
But we need a head.
If he was the head coach, it had to be.